What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On the last video, we took the broken Yamaha YZ250F completely apart, saw exactly what was wrong with it, ordered the parts, so today is going to be the very satisfying time of finally rebuilding the engine. I just received a bunch of boxes, so let's open them and see exactly what we've got. Well, I think it's time to put the new bearings in the crankcases. So you see me placing those tabs on the bearings, that's because I only want to push on the outer race when pressing down. Well, it's all looking good. We don't need to replace anything, so let's put it back together. Alright, so now it's time to measure the ring end gaps on all the rings before we put the top end together. So that's the second ring that has an end gap that's too tight. We need to file 0.2 millimeters, so we'll file only one end and keep it parallel with the other one that we use as a reference. So now we can put the rings on the piston. Okay, so that blue rag is to cover the crankcase because I don't want the piston clip to fall inside the engine. It's just never fun to go fishing for those. Okay, so before we keep going with the rebuild, let's turn the crankshaft several turns to make sure the engine turns smoothly. And after that's done, we can check that the camshaft are still timed with the crankshaft. Yeah, well, so we can confirm this bearing is gone, it's rusted, kinda seized. We're gonna change it with the seals, because when we look in the cover, we can see that coolant went past the old seals. We did a lot of work on the engine and we almost finished, but before I put back the covers on the clutch, the water pump and the oil filter, I want to take care of them. They were all scratched up, the paint was looking terrible, so I got them sandblasted and now I want to powder coat in a color that's gonna look like that. I think it's a beautiful finish. It's the first time powder coating for me, so let's go ahead and try. Hey Siri, set a timer for 20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes and counting.
That's looking good. I'm very happy with the result. And I also powder coated the oil delivery pipe, this time in silver, but you'll see more in the next video. And here it is, I finally rebuilt the entire engine. That was a lot of work, I'm very happy I did it. So if you want to hear that engine run, you should consider subscribing to the channel, because on the next video, we're gonna put that engine in the frame, take care of everything for the frame, paint it, take care of the swing arm, change all the bearings, take care of the forks, put everything back together in one bike, and finally start the engine. If you like this video, well, like the video, it really helps me. I see you in the next one, and meantime, keep building.
Okay.